folks, for being here and staying around for what's going to be a really nice end to our convention, I'm sure. This is something new that we are doing this year. We're calling it our closing ceremony, but it's really a chance to celebrate some of the amazing music that we've heard over the weekend and celebrate some special achievements. So thank you very much all for being here. Without further ado, let's get started with, I'm sure to be an amazing performance from some new champions. So please can we have the doors closed and the house lights down. So, under the direction of Craig Kehoe and Linda Corcoran, please welcome your 2022 BABS Mixed Chorus Champions, the Bristol Mix.
In this game of love, there is very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andy, I'm the chair of this wonderful chorus. Privilege of being chair now for 3 years, which is how long we've been going. 3 years ago, I'm still Andy, I'm still the chair. And 3 years ago we were sat where you're sitting and we were watching the mixed chorus competition, and Linda says, we should be doing that in Bristol. And here we are, gold medalists. We're blessed in Bristol to have 6 fabulous barbershop choruses, and the Bristol Mix has become the perfect vehicle for collaboration amongst all those choruses, and really, as it should be, bring this all together. And in fact, bring this all together, if you're not doing anything in November, there is a big Bristol show, not that sort of show, and all the 6 choruses, and now a 7th gold medal winning chorus, will be performing at that show, so please do all come along. I'd certainly like to thank all of the MDs, the chairs, and all the chorus members of those choruses for everything they've done and all their support for this wonderful chorus. I'd like to thank Rob Mance for his wonderful coaching. I'd definitely like to thank Linda and Craig for their amazing direction. And above all else, I'd like to thank BABS for an incredible weekend, for everything they've done across all of Barbershop, and for the full and unwavering support of mixed barbershop competition. The last couple of years it's been a challenge for everyone. We weren't too sure whether we were ever going to do a first sing out or not. And in fact, in the words of that first song, Linda has said on a few occasions, what kind of fool am I? Well, Linda, there's your answer. No fool at all. Great idea. And in the words of our second and final song, I can't believe what's happened. Linda, over to you.
Someone special to come my way. My heart was crying. Well, one day it happened. I just can't believe what happened. Heaven above created a love so fine, so very fine. Oh, my love, I can't believe you're mine. Never in my schemes did I conceive a dream so divine, divine. Oh baby, you're so fine. With no shame I stake to claim, and threw my arms around you, held you tight, loved you right, till the ties that bound you. I was living for that lucky day I found you. You're from heaven and you're mine, you're mine. For all my life, for all my lonely heart was yearning. Night and day the yearning deep inside was burning, wishing there could be a love just for me someday. All my heart was yearning. Well then at once the most incredible thing happened. Oh my love, can't believe what happened. Right out of the blue, one moment and you were standing there. Not in all my life could I have planned this grand affair. Never did I know such heavenly excitation. Never did I dare envision an affair so divine, divine. A love affair so fine. around you, held you tight, loved you right, till the ties that bound you. I was living for that lucky day I found you. You're from heaven and you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. I just can't believe you're mine, all mine. Never in my schemes did I conceive this dream. Never did I dare envision this affair. Never in the world did I foresee a love so divine. So divine.
Thank you very much. Once again, the Bristol Mix. Thank you very much. Amazing stuff. And congratulations to them once again. Thank you again very much for being here this afternoon for a new feature of our convention, our closing ceremony. This afternoon we'll see performances from our 3 new champion ensembles, present some 40-year-long service pins, award our Barbershopper of the Year and Young Barbershop of the Year, and induct someone into the Hall of Fame. We're also, after all that, going to be joined by Forefront as well, so we're in for a treat. First of all, I'd like to take a moment to pay tribute to 6 people who have served on our courier team for over 30 years and are retiring this weekend. Anyone who has competed within BABS will know how invaluable our courier team are and how many miles they must walk over the course of the weekend. But it's not just about taking you through the system. They are there to support, encourage, and keep you calm on your journey to the stage and afterwards. So, please join me in thanking Tim Hilbert, Sue Hilbert, Edna Seedhouse, Mark Gill, and Diane Hardy. One other courier deserves a very special mention because she is retiring from the role of courier manager after an incredible 32 years. You probably know who I'm talking about, so a huge ovation, please, and thank you to the inimitable Julie Gill. Thank you, Julie. Now, as mentioned, on with more special occasions, today we are delighted to be able to honour those who are reaching their 40-year milestone year in their membership of BABS by awarding them with a long service pin badge. At this moment in my script, it says to introduce and bring on Peter Bryant, our Director of Membership, but he's a little bit busy at the moment with his quartet, bless him, so he's asked me to hand over to this responsibility to me instead in his absence. 40 years service to the association is an amazing feat, and this year we are celebrating and honouring 4 of our members who have elected to come up on stage and receive their pin. I just need to run backstage and get their pins because I thought I've got them. I will go and do that, but as I do that, can you please give a warm welcome to the stage those 4 individuals reaching their 40-year milestone. They are Mick Dargan, Brian Schofield, Kevin Liebling, and Ian James. No sign of Brian or Ian. I'll keep hold of them for them anyway. So, let's get on with the show. Next up, I am delighted to introduce your new male chorus champions for 2022. Please welcome, under the direction of Simon Arnott, please give a massive welcome to Meantime Chorus.
Just to say a bunch of thank yous, really. Our feet have barely touched the ground since the results. Many celebrations I have, many tags have been sung, and I'm just so happy to be here again, and I hope all of you are as well. I'm going to keep this brief, and we'll see why afterwards. Just a few thank yous. First and foremost, to our director, Mr. Simon Arnott. the very heights of BABS, and is absolutely our rock, and we couldn't be here without him. Similar shout out goes to Rob Mance, who has coached us pretty much every year since our inception back in 2015, and has been a huge part of our journey, a real dear friend, and we couldn't have done that without him as well. So thank you for both of those. My second thank you is to BABS for very similar things. Really, thank you for being here. Thank you over the past few years, which haven't been the easiest, for being present for the BABS Live, for giving us something to hold on to and to contribute to and be part of over lockdown. That was hugely meaningful to myself personally, certainly to a number of the guys behind me. And then finally, thank you to all of you. I think not having this for a couple of years really did hammer home how wonderful this is and how much of a delight it is to share this hobby with so many people. Everyone has been so welcoming. I'm going to put some people on the spot behind me. Hands up if this is your first ever convention. So they've had a good weekend, and it is down to you. So thank you so much for being so welcoming, for being so enthusiastic, for supporting us all the way through. It was wonderful. So thank you. That last song was Misty Mountains. Over lockdown, we did a Meantime at the Movies virtual concert, now available on YouTube. And we have another movie tune for you now to fill out the village. But thank you.
Morning in Paris, the city awakes to the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes, the baker man bakes to the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as the thunder, to the little bells soft as the song. And some say the soul of the city's the toll of the bells, the bells, the bells, the bells, the bells of
They are beautiful. They don't ring by themselves. No. High in the tower is a bell. Why is he there? The tale of a man and a monster.
Judge Claude Frollo longed to purge the world from vice and liaison.
But he felt fear for his soul, and to keep this young child deformed from birth, calling him Quasimodo.
Dies irae, dies irae. I must keep it locked away when no one else can see. No one will behold him. Even this foul creature may it prove one day to be of use to me. Now here is a riddle to guess if you can. The bells of Notre Dame. Tell me who is the monster and who is the man. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me, and all my life I watch them as I hide a pillow. I'm hungry for the histories they show me, and all my life I memorize their faces, just knowing them as they will never know me. And I wonder all my life how it feels to pass a day not above them, not high above them, but of them, oh, so far away from me. And I'm living in the sun. Give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever out there. see them. Every day they shout and stroll and go about their lives, so heedless of the gift it is to be there. For if I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, just strolling by the sand. And I'll taste the morning out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about. And just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share, won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care, I'll have spent one day there. I'll live to tell the tale. So that's the riddle to guess if you can, the bells of Notre Dame. What makes a monster and what makes a man? What makes a man? The bells, 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 bells of Notre Dame. And feel them, they're ringing, calling down the bells of Notre Dame.
Thank you. Congratulations. Once again, let's hear it for the amazing Meantime chorus. That is a big song. Official. A quick update from BABS Towers. We've just updated our constitution today to say that the chair of the association gets to keep hold of all lost property at the end of weekends. And on an unrelated note, there's still a set of car keys down in reception. No, there's for a Nissan car, there's a set of car keys. We announced it yesterday. They're still not been claimed, so they're down at our reception downstairs. Okay. Now, we come on to the awarding of our Barbershopper of the Year awards, starting with the Joe Berry Young Barbershopper of the Year award. This award is named in memory of Joe Berry, an exceptional young barbershopper who we sadly lost in February 2020 whilst on active service in Afghanistan with the British Army. By giving this award, we remember Joe's lasting impression on barbershop. We recognise those who display similar qualities to Joe: altruistic service, a spirit of good fellowship, the love of barbershop, resilience and commitment. And those qualities certainly sum up the winner of this year's award, who was described by their nominator as a charming person who represents the best in barbershop. In 2021, this young man not only became a BABS Youth Quartet champion with his quartet Hot Ticket, he also served BABS as the editor of our Harmony Express. Regular readers will attest to the quality of this person's editorial skills and an eye for a good story. So, for everything he achieved and gave to BABS in 2021, I'm delighted to name none other than Ollie Goodall as our Joe Berry Young Barbershop of the Year. And next we come on to the John Grant National Barbershopper of the Year Award. This award is named in memory of John Grant, a giant in the British barbershop world who sadly passed away in March 2020. Over many years, John served the association in many ways, including as chairman, judge, coach, and most notably as a highly acclaimed chorus director. By giving this award, we remember John's love of barbershop and his lasting legacy within BABS, as we recognise those who, due to a similar love of barbershop, have made an impressive contribution to the association throughout 2021. This year, we are recognising an individual who has made a significant impact on their club and their local community, with extraordinary leadership skills as they carry out the role of chairman for their club. The nominator wrote that this person's drive, personal leadership and commitment through successive lockdowns have been nothing short of inspirational. Another nominator wrote, there's no doubt that this individual is the one who really gave us the belief and held it together through the toughest time. Finally, another nominator who joined BABS in 2021 wrote, they have a down-to-earth approach mixed with an incredible dedication which is wonderfully infectious. He spared no effort in making newbies like me feel welcome and showing us the ropes, being that just a friendly chat or offering tips on how to use technology to learn and improve. I personally have also got to know this person through our chairs forums, which happen every few months, and I'm sure all the other chairmen and chair ladies, the chairs, can attest to his dedication and wisdom. He's always happy to offer help and ideas in a friendly way. I'm sure you'll all agree that those qualities are inspirational to us all and well deserving of the title of National Barbershop of the Year. So please join me in congratulating the chairman of the Knights of Harmony, Bill Homer, our John Grant National Barbershop of the Year. Well done, Bill. I don't know if it's here. He is, yes, fantastic. Congratulations again to both. Wow, so what a final, this afternoon. I don't know if it's just me, I think that's probably the highest quality and best quartet final I've ever sat through in BABS. It was just incredible. I wouldn't want to be a competitor and I wouldn't want to be a judge either for that, so amazing stuff, seriously. Well done to all of the contestants for entertaining us so well today. But there can only be one champion, and I know that that champion quartet are very surprised and very humbled, but also extremely excited to be named our new quartet champions for 2022. So please welcome to the stage your new BABS quartet champions, Limelight.
Not
10 minutes would be asking too much, but I just can't get enough. I'm so addicted to your love, I've gotta get some more of your love. Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay, just let me stay in your arms. Oh, here am I begging for only 5 minutes more. I need only 5 minutes more of your charms. Just need some more of your charms. All week long I dreamed about our Saturday date. Don't you know that Sunday morning you can't sleep late? So give me 5 5 minutes more, give me just 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your arms, loving arms. Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your arms. My baby, I'm begging you, 5 little minutes is not too long, and we're taking up most of it with this song. And all I need is more of your charms.
I really need your charms. All week long I've dreamed about our Saturday day.
Don't you know that Sunday morning you can't sleep late? Give me 5 minutes more. Give me just 5 minutes and I'm out the door. I wanna stay. My baby, please just let me stay in your arms. I'm begging for it, praying for 5 minutes of your charms. Let me stay now. Stay in your arms. Just give me 5 minutes more of your charms. I just wanna stay in your arms.
Oh God! Oh God! Wow, this is pretty cool. Are you regretting letting me speak now? So the most important thing we have to do is do the thanking part, where we say thank you to everyone. Mostly thanks to Luke and Connor's neighbours. Sorry, I don't know who they are, but we did make a lot of noise quite late at night. Sorry. But thank you also to our partners, first of all, who have just been absolutely amazing the whole time. They just let us go out and do this all the time. And all the time. And we have loads of fun, and they're so supportive, and they've been with us all weekend. They're all here this weekend. And we love you all so much. Thank you. And all of our other friends and family who are here this weekend, and all those who aren't as well. It means so much to us that you support us so well. We want to thank our coaches, John Palmer, who's been absolutely amazing, and the undeniably wonderful Chris Langworthy, who is just the most wonderful person. And the most amazing coach. Thank you to both of those guys. And a massive thank you to one of the couriers who 2 minutes before we went on stage on Friday sewed the button back onto Connor's jacket. But then 2 minutes before we came on stage today, the button popped off Danny's jacket, and we didn't sew that one back on. But it's there. Look at that. It's back now. So, and finally, thank you so much just to the British Barbershop community and everyone here. Oh, Sam. So if you saw us in the final, first of all, thank you so much for coming to see us in the final. We sang a song called Vienna. That was our first song that was arranged for us by Sam Hubbard. And yes. Sam is like 50% of that song's success, so at least. So he's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much to everyone here and all the British barbershoppers who are not here. We've kind of been in it for varying lengths of time as barbershoppers, but the warmth and the love that you show, not just to us, just to every quartet who crosses this stage, is just immeasurable. This is the best audience in the whole world ever to sing and perform for. That's not even exaggerated, it just is true. And we love you all. And this next song is to everyone who has supported us at any point over the years, and particularly this weekend. We've had an absolute blast. Thank you.
What I want, you've got, and it might be hard to handle. But like a flame burns a candle, the candle feeds a flame. Yeah, what I got's a full stock of thoughts and dreams that scatter. When you pull them all together, and how I can't explain. Oh yeah, well, 'cause you make my dreams come true. You make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, when they're messing with a dreamer, I could laugh it in the face. Twist and shout my way out, wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way I found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well, 'cause you make my dreams come true. You make my dreams come true.
Oh yeah, now listen to this. Da 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 da. You'll make my dreams come true now. Da 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 da. Yes, every day and every night. Oh, da 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 da.
Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now, I know.
Well,
you make my dreams come true. I've been waiting for you, girl. I've been waiting for you.
'Cause you make my dreams come true each and every day. Every day and each and every night. I'm singing every night. Every night.
Amazing, gents. Limelight, wow, amazing stuff. Next up is my honour to be able to announce two new inductions into the BABS Hall of Fame. Now, the first induction was actually made at a private gathering last night, as we knew that the individual couldn't be here today. However, I still wanted to announce it to everyone gathered, so you all know and aware of this individual's contributions to our association. So I'll just read what I read last night. So, an induction into the BABS Hall of Fame is the most prestigious award available to members of BABS, and it is awarded to individuals or ensembles who, over a significant period of time, have made an outstanding contribution to the association on a national and/or international level. That is certainly the case for this individual, who has been a member of the association since 1995 and has served as chorus manager for many years in the clubs he has been a member of. He has won 7 male chorus championships and 1 mixed chorus championship, and has represented BABS by competing at numerous international conventions and Choir of the Year competitions. All that being said, his individual achievements are minor when compared to the service he has given to the association at a national level. This individual first came into the national spotlight when he ran the Entertainer of the Year contests in the late 1990s, and since then has managed no fewer than 12 of our conventions. Under his leadership, alongside his peers Brian, Laurie and Derek, the quality of our conventions underwent massive improvements, and he was always able to deliver quality events no matter the circumstances. I'm sure you don't need a reminder of 2014 to know what I'm talking about there. Recognising the importance of events, the individual was also co-opted onto the board of directors for many years and quickly jumped in to cover for Derek Parmenter when he needed to take some time off. His influence was also felt in our other events in the calendar. I know when I was running our 40th Harmony College, he was always there to give advice and support and to help out with literally any task given to him. If you haven't worked out who I'm referring to yet, I'm delighted to announce again from yesterday the induction of Mr. Alan Bithell into the BABS Hall of Fame in recognition of his service. Thank you. Second induction into the Hall of Fame is for a group rather than an individual. This group, who are sadly no more, made an outstanding contribution to the association on a national and international level over many years and helped to lead the development of Barbershop in the UK throughout the 90s and noughties. As I start reading out some of their accolades, you will likely begin to figure out who the group is, and I hope you'll agree that they are incredibly deserving of this recognition. So, the group holds the record for the highest scoring chorus in a BABS contest. That was 83.6 back in 2002. They hold the record for the highest scoring BABS chorus in a BHS contest. Incredibly consistent, that was 83.6 as well in 2003 in Montreal. They hold the record for the highest place in BABS chorus in a BHS contest. Again in Montreal, they came 11th over in America. They are the only BABS chorus to be recognised as Choir of the World at the Llangollen Eisteddfod in 2004. They were BABS chorus champions 4 times, 99, 2002, 2004 and 2006. And they were European chorus champions on 2 occasions, 2001 and 2005. So if you haven't already figured it out, I'm delighted to announce the induction of the wonderful Cambridge Chord Company into the BABS Hall of Fame. Now, to accept the award, I spoke to their most recent chairman, and we had a quick conversation, and we both, well, he said almost in an instant, really there's only one man who should come and collect the certificate. So please join me in welcoming to the stage, on behalf of the Cambridge Chord Company, Mr. Paul Davis. Okay, now as we come towards the end of proceedings, I'm delighted to welcome back a group who have been so inspirational and wonderful to us this weekend. We have certainly worked them hard, but they have, I think they've had a really good time, and we certainly have in their company. They've just been amazing. So please join me in welcoming back to the stage once again the 2016 BHS International Quartet Champions, Forefront.
Days can be sunny with never a sigh. Don't need what money can buy. Birds in the trees sing, day full of song. Why shouldn't I sing along? Do. Happy with my lot. How'd I get that way? Take a look, just one look at what I've got. I'm so happy with my lot. Just look at what I've got. See what I've got. Cause I got rhythm and I got music. I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies down in green pastures. I
I got my gal who could ask for anything, anything more than old man trouble. Well, I don't mind him. You won't find him hanging around my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. Best of all, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies growing to grow out there in the pretty green pastures. I got my gal who could ask for anything more. You can talk about old man trouble, you know I don't mind him. You ain't never gonna find the old man hanging around outside of my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I'm so high knowing I'm a guy who could ask for more. Hey, now you can talk all you want. Talk about old man trouble, give it a break, save your breath. Don't you know I don't mind him? You ain't never gonna find him. Never gonna find the old man hanging around my door. I got cool rhythm, I got sweet, sweet music, starlight, sweet dreams. Who could ask for more? Who could ask for anything? No more old man trouble hanging around my door. 'Cause I got rhythm, I got music, got the gal I adore. Who could ever ask for anything more?
Well, thank you, Babs, once again for an amazing weekend. And another thing I want to thank you for is we ran out of outfits with all the things we were doing with the light packing we have to do. And I will tell you that it's 50 pounds for each bag to get over here. And my wife and I were able to accomplish 98 pounds between the two of us. So we were very, very glad. I don't know. Hopefully I can get these new clothes home with us. But you're able to get us a new outfit with our new shirts, and we appreciate that. Also, the next song we're going to sing for you, actually the next two, but the next one especially, we did a couple rounds of Sing with the Champs, and we appreciate all those that sang with us. It was a fantastic time. We had an awesome time with that. But what I was amazed by is the music choices that came from that. I mean, hard stuff. Like, we've done some Sing with the Champs before, and usually it's a little easier type songs, and sometimes these things are in the morning like these were, and we're like, okay, maybe they won't be. These were epic songs for us. So I'm super impressed with all those that sang with us. And anyway, so this next song was a very popular one. So, and the next song that we're going to sing last year, we actually chose these next two songs for this set because of that reason. So hopefully you enjoy these next two numbers. There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees, down the seven bridges road. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child. Loved you like a child, and I have loved you in a tame way, and I have loved, always loved you. I love you. Sometimes
Sometimes there's a point of me that has to turn from here and go.
Then I'm running
I just run like a child from these warm stars. I keep on running from the stars down the seven bridges road.
Seven Bridges Road.
There are stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time, sweet and honey, down the seven bridges road. Down the seven bridges road.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We do have one last song that we'll have to sing for you all, and then I think we will have sung everything that we know this week. We just want to make a couple of really important thank yous. First of all, to the wonderful events team, and particularly, absolutely, and particularly Hannah and Shauna, who worked so very closely with us over the last couple of years, and then the last few months, and particularly the last few weeks and the last few days especially. So please give them a round of applause. And of course to all of you and to the entire BABS organization. What a class act organization you all are. This is such a wonderful event. So much fun, so welcoming, such great music. I mean, the quartet competitors and the chorus competitors, everybody was just incredible. So congratulations to you all for being you. And again, thank you so much for such a kind and warm welcome. I said this last night, but once again, our lives truly are changed for having been able to make this trip over this week. So thank you so very much. We do have this one more song that we'd like to sing. It is one of our absolute favorite songs to sing. And I think it is actually the first contest ballad that I ever learned when I joined Forefront. So it has a special place for me as well. But we love to sing it. We sing it all over the place. People frequently ask for it. And it means the world to us, not only to sing it, but to be able to be here and to sing it for you, and in some cases with some of you. So thank you once again. We had an amazing time. We can't wait to spend the rest of the night with you out there. And absolutely, let's get to all the fun stuff. Thank you very much.
If you only say you're mine, I'll leave everything behind. Ever faithful, ever true, nothing matters, love, but you. Nothing matters, love, but you. If the sun should tumble from the sky
should suddenly run dry. If you love me, really love me, let it happen, I won't care. If it seems that everything is lost, I will smile and never count the cost. If you love me, really love me, let it happen, darling, I won't care, I won't care. Shall I catch a shooting star? Shall I bring it where you are? If you want me to, I will. I will. I'd do anything at all, even make a mountain fall. If you'd only love me still, I would pledge you any vow. Nothing matters to me now, just as long as you are there. You can set me any task, I'll do anything you ask. If you'd only say you care. Oh, my love. My love, if I should die, even death, it wouldn't mean goodbye, for you love me, truly love me, keep on smiling, I'll be there, then at last, when your life too shall end, we will be together once again. If you love me, really love me, then whatever happens, I won't care. If you love me, darling, I'll be there, I'll be there. Eternity will share. Whatever happens, I won't care.
Well, thank you again to Forefront, and thank you again to all. That just about brings us to an end. So, as I'm sure you're all aware, putting on an event such as this requires a huge amount of work from a huge amount of people. There is simply too many people to name individually, as we'd still be here at midnight, and we all want to be in the bar. But I'm sure you will want to join me through a round of applause in thanking everyone involved for what has been, certainly in my mind, a really memorable convention. it's just made so special by being back together again. So please, to everyone who has helped us be here today, huge thank you. Great to be back, isn't it? And we'll see you down in Bournemouth next year for sure. Have a great evening tonight and a safe journey home, whenever that may be. In true Barbershop style, let's close with Let's Get Together Again. And to direct us in that, I'd like to welcome back to the stage the tenor from Forefront, Mr. Drew Wheaton. Thank you very much again, guys.
Thank you. Yes. Is it me now?
Yes.
Okay, great. I just learned this today, so I'll follow you. What? There's another one, that's right.
Sing that song at the end of it all on the Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
You missed your hand earlier. I was panicking. Finding my pitch pipe.
No, thank you very much again, Brian.
It was a great convention.
Yeah, it was. Did you see
I did, saw all the quartets.
Yeah, it's so good.
So good. Oh my goodness.